Okay, I know it's 4:30 in the morning, but I'm seriously pissed off. I was watching videos and I seen one where African American people were talking about how they feel about white people who are silent. And then I made my little comment, and then I started reading some of the other comments. And some stupid white privileged bitch had to come across and say, there's something seriously wrong in the black community. They have mental problems. They seriously need counseling. You know what I got to say to her? Fuck you, you fucking bigot. I mean, seriously. That's what you have to do to excuse the fact that you are ignoring the abuse that is being done to black people right now at the hands of officers, especially after all the killings in just this last couple of months alone, let alone in the last several years? Really? That's what you have to say? You have to blame this abuse on the victims? Really? Oh my God. How many of you white people out there are thinking this? That these people are getting treated like this because they have mental problems. You watch your children die at the hands of an officer for no reason at all, and tell me if it doesn't cause you mental stress. You know damn well that if you call a police officer for a crime, that you're more likely to get shot than the criminal is, and you tell me that isn't going to cause stress. They don't have a mental problem. They have a fucking security problem. And you're fucking ridiculous for making such an ignorant statement. The only mental problem I see is every single one of these white people out there that are, first of all, silent, but worst of all, they're out there making excuses of why it is acceptable to murder a black man for absolutely any reason whatsoever. A black boy holding a toy gun. It's perfectly acceptable for an officer to step out of his car within 10 seconds and shoot that child. A black boy walking home to his grandmother's house with a package full of groceries, and some white man comes up with his stand his ground fucking privilege bullshit and walks up and shoots the boy. I cannot believe you people. My skin may be white. Some of my ancestors are white. But I am ashamed of that. My Native American grandfather may have had to hide his heritage. But because of people like you, I want to hide my white heritage. My God! Quit making excuses and stop and think if it was your white child. If it was your white husband, if it was your white father, if it was your white child, if it was your right brother, your right sister, your white anything, what would you do? And wouldn't you be mentally distraught over seeing it again and again and again and again? And death certificates that say no obvious injury or wound when the girl was shot 8 fucking times in her sleep. Oh my God. You people, you're heartless. You're heartless, you're cruel, you're unjust, and you will do anything to excuse your actions, to justify your murder. I can't believe it. God. No, there isn't anything mentally wrong with the black people. There's something mentally wrong with the people who are perpetrating these crimes on them. And then wondering why they turn to drink, why they turn to drugs. Because they're trying to kill the pain you put on them. They're trying to black out the fear. Don't you fucking get it? They're trying to silence the voice that it'll be their child next. You want to get rid of their problem, their mental problem, then get rid of every fucking white, fucking racist, supremacist, fucking piece of shit in my ancestors' fucking nation. You damn right I'm fucking pissed. You make me sick. You are their problem. They have no other problem. Stop it. How can you do that? How can you keep on making excuses? How can you keep on justifying murder? You want to cure their mental problems. Then you get rid of the fucking racists and the bigots and the white supremacists and the white nationalists. You either stop them or you send them the fuck out of this country and let the rest of us live in peace. Because they don't belong here. They have no place here. And each and every one of you who make excuses for why it should be justified that a man is murdered by an officer for absolutely any reason, you are no better than them. In fact, you're worse because you're ignorant to your own racism. Wake the fuck up. I don't care how many times a man has been in prison in the past. If he happens in the future to be sleeping in his car drunk, it does not justify a cop shooting him in the back 2 times. I don't care how late at night some kid is out of his house. Just because he's black, it does not justify him being killed. I don't care what kind of toy some black kid is playing with in a park. It does not justify him being shot. You want to keep on justifying it. You justify why you came to this country and killed the native people off. You justify why you stole their land. You justify why you slaved the black people. You justify why you now still persecute them. You are even justifying why you want to take away Native Americans' rights to vote, even today. You justify why you do the harm to the LGBTQ people. You justify it all. And there is no justification for it ever. You people make me sick. You're not even human. You're not even close to human. You are less than human. You are less than the apes you spawned from. You make me sick. You make me sick to even think I have one drop of white blood in my body. And at this moment, if I could, I would drain every drop of it out of my body. 'Cause you are sick.